There's 45 in the hills. Always reminds me that I can spend the river's edge, but I was standing anything. We took a trip to just North Avenue. Just get to turn away and face the fate that awaits us both like a leg. The forest fires that smell to it. A certain sweetness that misleads us to believe that everything's well again. There's so much smothering. The kind of hate you feel inside your feet, radiating upward from the earth within. If I was a smarter man, I'd never gave you my sweating ring. I went ahead and just pulled the thing. Skip time, I never call again. But your brain never listens to the songs that you ought to sing. I ain't no question, that was my mistake. I don't know how to pray. If it did, I'm not the show, it's listening. To me, it's whispering. I don't know. Maybe there is some fucking magic in giving language to hidden things. But when we kidding me, we just went into this. And what the hell would make us think that we were anything? Your daddy did the same, I'm passionate too. Came to the same spot, asking the river for support. All they got was wet shoes. And it ain't good for me and you. Tell me, darling, what the hell are we supposed to do? Dancing on together, held back by the fear that one day might get so close, we'll never be strong enough to separate. I had this dream that's clever, we could full time split you, like you like me. Oh, I'll be so fun.
In which this age in which we live. Thanks, Dad. Doing okay in this modern age is like winning the fucking lottery. Doing okay is a thing to be proud of. Don't just say okay, say I'm fucking okay. Against all odds. Phil Collins. I'm doing okay. So, you're amazing. She's amazing. Now she's just showing off. Okay is impressive. Amazing is like, alright, tone it the fuck down. Some of us are just doing okay. So we've been playing a bunch of shows for a long time, and we're now at a point where we decided we're just gonna start tearing all of the songs apart. And in this process, Oscar's been working on stuff, and I've been working on stuff, and then we come together and we work on stuff together. And I was working on this thing right here, and it's an old song, and I put this other thing with it, and I was like,
let Oscar work. Let Oscar work.
Finally, giving voice to the voiceless.
Thank you.
Oscar, it's time for you to unionize. Finally overthrow me.
It's my new manager.
It's your new manager right there. The shit is about to happen for you. It's right out there. Big boss Carnegie over here. Been holding you down for so long. Get more synthesizers. Play them till your fingers bleed. I want a thicker wall, a sine wave. It should sound more like Stranger Things. And he's just like, can I live?
I'm good.
You're okay?
I'm chilling.
You okay? Chilling. Chillin' is a good way to be. That chillin' is you guys live in San Diego. You guys all came here to be chillin'. Some of you are from here, but most of you are from somewhere else, and you were like, this place doesn't have enough longboards. I need to go to San Diego. And then you were like, there's too many longboards. There's got to be a middle ground somewhere. Where can it possibly be? And then you roam the earth like the Incredible Hulk, just looking for the perfect town with not enough longboards, but also just the right amount of longboards. It's a fucking rough existence, just selling your dreadlocks to get by. I feel you. I'm from Jacksonville Beach, Florida, man. You could stand outside the place I grew up in right now, and if you wait 15 minutes, you'll hear a Sublime song coming out of a fucking convertible yellow Mustang GT. And it's probably David Shirley, who I went to high school with, and he gave me a ride to school every day. But that motherfucker taught me to love Sublime. Trust me, this is exactly what I meant to talk about when I got into the middle of this show. This has all been perfectly rehearsed. We're basically Hamilton up here. This is all our very routine and perfected talking points. I talk about this shit every single night, and you're gonna go to every show and be like, man, I'm sick of that motherfucker talking about longboards. That longboard joke doesn't go over so well in Montreal. Yeah, long luges, real long luges. That's a real gross image to me. Alright, let's really get off topic. It's a day of the week. I don't even know what day of the week is. It's a Friday. Great. Great. You guys didn't come out to listen to music, you came out to be lectured. When I was in high school, me and my friends used to think things that were extra like long, supernaturally long, were really gross. Like when a cartoon would grow its arm out real long and like steal something out of somebody's pocket, we'd be like, ew. And I still kind of deep down inside am like, ew. But also like, that's really funny to me. And we used to have this joke that I still think is funny, and I've never told this in public to anybody. And you're probably not gonna think it's funny, but fuck it, man. I'm doing okay. So we had this, like, we would always go out to the Village Inn, and like everyone would just drink coffee, and like some people would smoke cigarettes back when you could smoke cigarettes in restaurants in Florida, which was like a week ago. And like we would just hang out all night because it's Jacksonville Beach, Florida. There's not shit to do, you know. And so you just like hang out and talk and shoot the shit, and like someone would draw on a napkin or whatever, and that's high school. And so we were hanging out. We had this image of you're like sitting down at a diner, and you order like a bowl of chili. And you're sitting there and like it's real hot and you're like blowing on it, and you get your spoon ready and you're ready to like dip into the bowl of chili, and just as you dip into the bowl of chili, a really long saltine cracker comes from over your shoulder and just like steals a little bit of chili and then slowly goes back, and you look over and like all the way across the diner is just this old man being like with his long ass saltine cracker, reeling it back in like a fire hose, and then just going kink. And then just like paying his bill and leaving. Yeah, that's what's going on up in this fun house of mirrors up here. I had a bunch of other shit I was going to talk about, but I didn't mean to get so political with you guys, but it's just how I feel in these really difficult times. Sometimes you just gotta express yourself and just be damned the consequences, you know? I might lose some fans because of my political stance on long crackers, but... Are you trying to play the sad trombone? Oh, do you just want to start the song? Are you trying to like... Can't Oscar work? Let Oscar work! So this song starts off as like a real slow dance song, and by the end, it's a spring break Jamaican pussy party. And everyone's gonna dance. I was gonna tell this whole story about finding porno mags in the woods and one of them saying spring break Jamaican pussy party on it, and how that inspired me to make this, but how we live in a different age now, and so it's spring break genitals of the gender of your choice party. And so this is a spring break genitals of the gender of your choice party here.
straw. This movie was like a bad luck. Why do you have to make it have a fucking box flat? But never had to matter to make the world stop. You ready to dance? Why do you have to make it have a fucking box flat? But never had to matter to make the world stop. You ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, make the world stop. Make the world stop. Make the world stop. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sing the song across the blue. You